The history of Renaissance portraits. This style of painting, sculpture, and decorative arts identified within the Renaissance emerged in Italy in the late 14th century. It reached its zenith in the late 15th and early 16th centuries in the artwork of masters such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Many of the most prominent arts from this time are still regarded as being among the greatest painters of all time. In addition to expression of classical Greco Roman traditions, Renaissance art sought to capture the experience of the individual and the beauty of mystery of the natural world. The Renaissance period is considered one of the movements that had the most influence over many eras after it. What is a portrait? A portrait is typically defined as a representation of a specific individual, such as the artist might meet in life. A portrait does not merely record someone's features, however, but it states something about who he or she is, offering a vivid sense of real person's presence. Where does the style of portraits come from? The traditions of portraiture in the West extend back to antiquity and particularly to ancient Greece and Rome, where lifelike depictions of distinguished men and women appeared in sculptures and on coins. Distinctive portrait likenesses began to reappear in Europe in the 15th century. The resurgence of portraiture was thus a significant manifestation of the Renaissance in Europe. The earliest Renaissance portraits were not paintings in their own right, but rather important inclusions in pictures of Christian subjects. The people are the center of attention and the backgrounds are plain. The subjects are posing for the artist and are represented realistically. The Renaissance artwork period saw the first oil paintings, and this became a standard for artists everywhere, whereas tempera paint had been the standard before. The Renaissance artwork, including these portraits, are prim and proper and often depict people of high status, but also became the first time in history that anyone could have paintings of themselves done, so as long as they had money to pay for the painting. In Renaissance, donors were frequently portrayed in the altarpieces or wall paintings that they commissioned, and in 15th century painters began to depict such donors with distinctive features presumably studied from life. One of the hallmarks from European portraiture is a sense of reality, an intention to depict the unique appearance of a particular person.